Hello there. How you doing? There's some music from Splinter Cell, by the way. The first one, stealth action, redefined. Yeah, you know that. The music from CIA stuff. Uh, Fourth mission, if I remember correctly. Yeah, fourth mission. So exploration music. I have like a soft spot for the early Splinter Cells soundtracks. I think they're pretty good at doing the job of tension and all that. What are you doing about the dragons? You made that point table yourself? Kinda. I did a lot of it, but it's mostly a collaboration. Um, from about four people, I would say, like me, Toast, Sir, and Aritu. Um, Everyone of which had discovered different stuff. Do you have it hosted anywhere, or is it run private? No, I can give it to you. It's probably on the Discord. Let me see. Yeah, for sure. Give me a second. Are you in the Discord? I'm gonna copy you the Discord. I can probably find it there. It's Eternal Darkness thingy. Okay, so that's the Discord. Like maybe search for like DME cheat sheet or something. You can probably find it on the general chat. If you cannot find it and you really want it, like right now, I can send it to you, like directly. No problem. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, US, Japanese, Korean, and I even have one for the demo of the game. Yeah, there's a bunch of uh like most of the stuff is static, but there's a bunch of dynamic stuff too. So I think I actually have like them idented. So for example, like the only thing we have pointers for is the stats because I need to found those pointers, um, which is like super awesome. But then there's some stuff like enemies, for example, and stuff like that is like super dynamic and super hard to find. So we don't have pointers for that really, not yet at least. I don't actually know how to find pointers, so when I need them, I just find the current dynamic address, usually. Was looking for mana and sanity. Oh, okay. By the way, if you wanna another thing, so just save you trouble. How you doing, Big No No? Well, you can find it on the Discord too, but whatever. I'm already here, so I'm gonna copy it. If you're looking for stats, anything stat related, everything's there, or almost everything. Enemies are not complete yet, but basically all character stats are there. Okay, so here I actually want to figure something out. No. too late. Yeah. Okay, so whatever. Probably just killing the horror. So on Xel'lotath there's some extra sanity damage. I already did a little bit of this offline, and I know that we run out of sanity and out of health pretty quickly on this route. On this same pause I'm supposed to... Let's go back actually. I don't want to alter the effect timer. Yeah, so basically there's too much damage here. That could be avoided using a mantra pool, but that is too expensive. So instead, I'm gonna try something kind of whack and use the rifle. Yeah, USB GameCube controller, I see, yeah. I mean, technically, you can play with any controller if you want. What I have is I have an adapter. It's an GameCube and N64 adapter for the PC. Well, I guess the Ultimate or Smash 4 adapters work too. Likely. I have that too, nice. Yeah, those are so useful. Wait, where's the rifle? Give me the rifle. Okay, so the idea here is to kill the second horror like that to avoid sanity damage, which is gonna be health damage, and it's like quite a lot of damage actually. Because Xel'lotath horrors do more damage, more sanity damage than the other ones. So yeah, it's a little bit silly that I'm using grenades, but it's kind of cool too. Now here though, okay, so I should do, on the previous pause, I should equip this on the free cast. So that way I save a pause. Okay. And then here. Michael Trevor. Then we go back to this. Free gas. No money message. And there you go. So that gives me like pretty good health to the end. Yeah, that should be more than enough. I probably don't need to kill all these enemies. So then we do a teleport here. We're actually on that spot, but we're just invisible. And then invisible rifle for like a couple seconds. I'll probably get rid of this, of the rifle. Either that or change the mode on one of these pauses. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. I need to make time on the trappers regardless. Yeah, that's fine. Hang on. Gotta get that thing. There you go. And that actually helps for magic. To get it before Vine. Okay, so hang on. I think I already missed an assignment. Come on, come on, come on. Where should I do this assignment? On the dispel? Dispel reveal is already done. Yeah, I guess on the dispel is fine. Okay. So when I do the dispel free cast, I'm gonna put bind and dispel. Like 7 dispel. I can technically save 1 assignment. If I use 7 dispel here instead. That is interesting. I didn't thought about that. What do I use 5 dispel that for something else? One extra second of a spell. But also 1 second of waiting for magic, probably. It's 10 magic, it's probably more than 1 second. It's probably like 2 seconds. I don't know. I'll take a look at that on the Chattur'gha route, I think. Because it might be worth it. Save an assignment. Okay, we'll do it later. Don't worry. For now, let's just do this. No, wait. Oh, we don't put shield yet. Oh yeah, that's a mixing bomb, okay. don't look at me. I like her Chattur'gha spells Bankrupt on that spell. It's like different from the one on shields. Okay, maybe I do want to get rid of that rifle. So here is shield. Oh, and I think that's it. Oh, I can even put 7 enchant. Yeah, why not? And from here, it's done. So we're just gonna speed up. Just escape sequence, all is the same. Okay, an early sanity effect. And you can skip this cutscene, amazing. Can't believe it. Okay, Alex 12, Xel'lotath. Save state 112. How much magic do I have? It's not quite enough to do shield and the other thing. So I guess I'm doing just shield then. Is one of those, unless I walk, but then it's kind of not guaranteed, I guess. No, also this magic is too low. I won't have enough for a trapper, so. Oh, that was a sanity effect? That was one hell of a crash. Whoa. With dolphin or something else? Nothing, it just happened. Crazy. Build this fucker with my own 2 hands. Interesting. Okay, so here it's where I should waste at this spell. So I can do that. Come on, come on. This spell. Okay. Okay, pull incoming. Here. Maybe it's a little bit late. Like, I won't exactly have the 60 magic I want with this pull. Sadly. At least it advanced during the cutscene, I think. This might just be toast. Oh jeez. The GPU failed. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Oh, I also get rid of the bull. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, this sanity is not that bad. It's enough to save me from 1 damage. I guess let's see how it goes. One of the policies, I should put that. And that's about it. Alex and Pious. Yeah, not the best assignments here, but it's fine. If I leave the menu here, I can always open this again. So this cutscene is the exact same. The only different thing is the color of the portal. Like this first part of the cutscene. The CG part is different. After the end, indeed. So here, this is different. Took you 2,000 years. It took me like 2 hours. I should do freak out on that part. Cosmic crab. I haven't seen Chattur'gha in a while. And this artifact... Actually, I think this artifact is actually harder to see than Ulyaoth. Like, it blends a little bit with the background. Yeah, that's good. I want that sanity damage. Yeah. Waste your time. So that dispel is actually good. Because Pious is just not doing anything during the dispel. And look at that, even got cancelled. Where's this thing? That's gonna fail. Nice. Oh, it's a good position. Because I actually need to be farther from Pious, not closer. Or like middle distance, I guess. That is interesting. Kinda cancels the thing immediately. Oh my gosh. No. Yo, Cheering, how you doing? So I wonder, I cannot do free guess. Yeah, I already timed that. So it's definitely just better to do the thing. So I didn't know about this. If you get shield, it seems that you get like insta cancels. Super interesting. Dude, what is that? The DPS, so crazy. It's time to die. Okay. Dude, this fight is so like carnage. This vibes hard reset works. Jesus. But do you have like a backup at least? You know, like another PC or something? It's the most brutal KO, yes. Absolutely. This is basically like brute force. This is something like feelings beat rationality, rationality beats brute force, and brute force beats feelings. Something like that. Is this? Oh my god! Why is this a crash? Oh gosh. Okay, this is bad. I mean, it's still going on. So I'm not entirely sure if it is a crash. This didn't happen on Ulyaoth. Did they do anything different? I don't think of the penny. Are you enjoying this sound? It is a crash. What the fuck happened? Oh, this is unfortunate. I think I know why this happened. I have a theory. I'm glad I routed this. Okay, let's see. Flags, maybe. General. Fate. Why is Fate different? Oh no, this is in US. Never mind. I cannot see the Fate. Okay, so here's my theory. So when I did this, according to Windows event, it couldn't recognize any of my drivers. Oh my gosh. That sounds pretty awful. Okay, so my theory. So here's the thing. When I routed this before Michael, I did the Alex Enga skip, where you use the chair flag of Edward on Enga and do a catch and restore thingy. I did that with the previous save file. Okay, so let me be sure that this is actually a crash. Yeah, the frames are dead. Okay, so let me go back a little bit. I have a feeling that I can avoid this crash. Okay, so here, for example, I did this thing with this save file, which is the one that is on Ulyaoth. I did it because I wanted to know if it worked, if it works with a previous save file, and so that way I don't need to do another save on the next playthrough. You know, so it saves one saving. And I kind of did it to see if it worked, and it worked at that point. But maybe that's what is causing the crash. That's my theory. Hopefully, is that because that is super easy to correct. You just use another save file, which is this one. That I got it regardless, in case anything happened. So let's take a look at that. We're gonna go to Alex 11. Yeah, because the thing is, I'm doing weird stuff with flags on Enga, and like later, you know, at the end of that cutscene where it crashed, we actually see Edward, and like maybe even runes from the Enga part. I don't know. So maybe that's what is doing weird stuff. Wow, Windows. What an asshole. You know, let them start and they just crash. Okay, so here... need to do the thingy. Might have been a little bit early. Yeah. One frame? I think that's impossible. I cannot do it with one frame. Literally impossible. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I am thinking on maybe doing this with 5 enchant. Seems a little bit more easy. Like the Antrobox strat doesn't look that reliable. It's like pretty late on Antrobox. That's like 10 frames. What the fuck? Yeah, like. Yeah, that's like a trivial pause. Okay, so hang on. Yeah, I guess I just need to wait a bunch after the Underbug part.
Don't you have to be somewhere?
Okay, I need to be. I'm too fast on this part, I guess. Oh, Leslie, probably need to be somewhere. How you doing? I'm doing pretty alright. Okay. So we're gonna use this one. So this is here, this is here. Oh no, my save files. No, fuck you. Can't read Japanese, so don't even know what's going on. Okay, so this is... Yeah, okay, this makes more sense, because... Like, we're... Oh, never mind. Not saying anything. Not yet. I'll see it later. Still not time to make assumptions. Yeah, we're gonna fast forward here. It's cutscene pretty much the same. The only thing that changes is the runes in the floor. Pious is almost doing a yellow spell. And there's the flag. So, yeah, let's do assignments. I have assignments here. Dispel, reveal, recover. Okay, I'm gonna try 7 dispel on the different spot. So reveal. And this here. Which is kind of weird. I'm not used to that, but
wherever disaster and
it's fine.
death.
This is another silly cutscene. Because the only thing that changes is Roberto, the artifact that Roberto is holding. This cutscene is actually extremely large. It's one of the larger ones. It's like 3.5 minutes, I think, or so. But it's fine because it's kind of at the end of the playthrough. So I'm probably going to the bathroom on this cutscene. You know, when doing all alignments. Gate failure caused by your headset. Jesus. Okay, there you go. Okay, so we're gonna speed up here a little bit. So Michael. I'm just going to teleport to the end. I don't give a shit. And I'm gonna give myself the Enchanted Gladius. So I have it. Enchanted Gladius, okay. 7, there you go. And now let's teleport to room 243, I think. Almost sure. No. Definitely not that one. 233 maybe? That's 223. 33. That was a good one already. Okay. 224 maybe? No? Okay, 223 it is then. That's like good enough. I always forget what is the last room. What happened here? What have I done? Oh, I pressed the name thingy. Okay, we're gonna open this again. Don't save. Don't fucked up the order. The shit.
What's going on here?
Okay, so Alex 12. Want to try something? No. Not like almost enough magic, but probably not safe. I wonder if this level 7 shotgun will make it into Pious. Nice dispel. Like I can't use it because I don't have the correct items here. Unless I do the thingy of duplicating ammo. And then enchant these two weapons, which is kinda awkward. Let's see. Shotgun, Gladius, Enchanted Gladius, Revolver, and 2 ammo. Yeah, I guess it's just 2 2 enchants. Probably a short in the wire. What is even a cascade fader? I'm not familiar with the term. Computer finds a fault, and then everything else starts like domino effect. Oh, okay. Got your stuff together, Jesus. Sounds pretty bad. I might be able to do a pull here. Yeah, magic seems pretty alright. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it here. Like right after getting here. Let me recover my stamina. That's not the pull I want. Because that way I can avoid like a tiny bit more damage on Pious. But it means I need to sneak a tiny bit there. I mean, this thing will just cancel my pull. Kind of forgot about that. Maybe I can delay it. Like, I don't need to do it from the beginning. I can do it from, like, the middle, like here. So it's 48. Yeah, honestly, it's like the same, basically. Okay, I'm gonna speed up this. I already saw it. And yeah, if this doesn't avoid the crash, then I'm gonna be worried. Like, I really don't know what else could be. Just because, you know, the Ulyaoth path didn't have any crash of sorts. Joke's on you, I don't need that. That's a lot of sanity damage. This health is pretty bad. Please, please, what the fuck? Okay. What is this luck? Like, dude, I have enchanted Gladius. I don't need this luck. Or it could just be nothing. Oh gosh. So yeah, if you don't get shield, I think shotgun, like, I don't think shotgun actually saves time. But if you get a shield, then yeah, shotgun definitely saves time.
The darkness is not so easily destroyed. No.
Okay. Crutch. Oh, we saw this part first.
What have I done?
Please no crutch, please no crutch. Yes, let's go, I think. I think crutch like there, or not?
Quickly, Alex.
Here, okay.
We must find this creature. It cannot be allowed to remain in this universe. Ah, that's the ticket.
So I really think it's that. I really think it's, you know, like doing the restore with a different alignment probably fucked something up, you know? Okay. I'm gonna leave the last part of the cutscene because that is different. Here. This is the second ending. One that you almost never hear.
There was something more. Like a hole being opened in my mind, disguising the thoughts there. I can almost see it. I have a strong ally. But where? I must look to the future. My work is not yet done.
Yeah, because the first ending, you see it all the time on any percent. The true ending, we used to see it a lot on any percent, and you can see it on CS too. But the second ending, that's nowhere to be found most of the time. So, can I skip the credits now? 1 second. Yeah, you can. So, no need to reset the console on the second playthrough. Okay, great. So, no eternal mode. Yeah, you just go here immediately. Yeah, makes sense. So, we gotta go for Chattur'gha then. Yes. And now the same amount of cutscenes will be skipped. Same amount as in the second playthrough. We got a meat sound there. $113. Alex. 1. Chattur'gha. Of course. Drop the controller. Okay, we're gonna do this part fast. There's really nothing to see at the beginning. I'm gonna be speeding out all of Pious. I'm gonna slow down a little bit for Elia. So no sign for a little bit. So I want to avoid those sound glitches. And yeah, I could technically just teleport to the last room, but I kind of want this legit, you know, in case, let's say I get another crash somewhere, then it will be kind of hard to trace back the source of the crash. Exactly, Leslie. Doug started. So I got a Spelunky run where I actually beat the Sun challenge. It was pretty rough. It's less rough than I thought, because I thought you had to kill every single enemy. But actually you just need to survive a given time. Because yeah, killing every single thing is like, it's like impossible. What the fuck? There's like necromancers reviving everything all the time. What the fuck? So you can just stall it out. Not that it's easy to stall it out, but it's easier than killing stuff. So I got it, and then I got a light arrow. And I have no idea what to do with that. Then after that I just died. Like a frog killed me. No, not even a frog. It was a larva. It was so ridiculous because there was like a group of larvas. So I destroyed one of these blocks these destroyable blocks that spawn again after some seconds. So the larva was very close to the block. The larva hit me and pushed me into the block, and then the block made me explode. And it was a very good, like, I made it to Sunken City with a shotgun. Because I sacrificed a bunch of, I got a Kali altar on
and I have learned
Neo Babylon 2.
Chattur'gha's power filled me, invigorating my dead body. With a touch, I could level buildings, rend the ground asunder, and channel power such as mortal men could only dream. Face
me,
and you shall surely perish.
So, yeah, okay, so I sacrifice some of the statues, and Kali gives you companions, so he gave me a fucking higher hand with a shotgun. So I was able to get to the next level. The higher hand got to the other level with the shotgun, and I got with the statue. So then I just got rid of the higher hand, grabbed the shotgun, and had the killing. It was pretty fun. But yeah, now I need to figure out more stuff because I don't really know what to do with the arrow. And I run out of ideas. So I think I'm gonna start doing the Kali thing. The theory that I have about the bombs. Because I haven't done the third, like, getting rid of another altar after I get the super hard ghost. I also have another theory that I just thought about yesterday. I have a theory that there might be 2 hidden variables in the game about, like, wanted list, for example. I mean, not wanted list, like, wanted state, I guess. Because I got, like, I remember on the Speedlunky runs, there was a couple times where I actually killed several shopkeepers, you know, like at the beginning. But then later, I got forgiven, like at the end of the run. Because I was like, for a lot of time, I didn't kill anyone. So what I'm thinking, and why this thing might be so, quote-unquote, inconsistent, maybe there's a variable that is like how much the shopkeepers are angry with you. And it's like a continuous, you know? It's not like, you know, wait 2 stages and you're gonna be forgiven. No, it's more like how many have you killed, and if you happen to be too much time without killing, it's gonna drop, you know, until you're forgiven. I'm just thinking that, and I'm thinking there might be something similar with the ghost jar, because I almost had the feeling that the ghost is faster sometimes, like seriously. But I don't know what because I had this feeling that the ghost was always faster on this game compared to Spelunky 1. But sometimes it's just slower. And sometimes it's faster. I don't know what is causing that. Maybe it's the jar. Like, similar to the shopkeepers, you know? Maybe if you break too many jars, the ghost starts to get angry and faster. I don't know. So I'm gonna try, when I do the Kali runs, I'm gonna try not breaking any jars to help me with that, maybe, and see if that does anything. Because it really makes a difference. Like, I mean, I don't know if that makes a difference, but I've seen very different speeds on the Ghost. Like from unfairly fast to, like, you know, reasonable, almost a Spelunky 1 speed. Okay, so this thing is a little bit different. Actually, I shouldn't do it from there. I should go just down here. Yeah, there you go. So Chattur'gha has actually the fastest Elia. Just by, like, I don't know, a couple seconds. Because of the zombies. Yeah, and then what else? So, yeah, so for example, I tried bringing the arrow to the mysterious lady statue on the sunken city, but nothing happened. I want to say what it is, but I don't want to spoil you. I mean, you can give me like a very subtle hint, you know? I've been looking for a hint system on Spelunky, but there's not one yet. Because a lot of stuff, it's like very obscure, you know? Like I got hints for, like, for example, yeah, I got hints for a lot of stuff. I still figured most on my own, but I like subtle hints, you know? It's cool hearing that you can figure it out by yourself. Yeah, I guess. I mean, listen, I'm relatively alright because I enjoy. I'm like addicted to the game. Not gonna lie. So I might just eventually figure it out. And to be fair, I'm getting better at different things. Like I'm getting more consistent to getting to Sunken City for a little bit, and now I'm basically practicing Osiris path, and I got a bunch of Osiris runs. But yeah, I think the next thing I'm gonna look for is the Kali thing. I might do a little bit of seed hunting to like maybe find a cool seed that helps me do that thing. To, like, you know, figure out if it's the thing that I need to do or not. Because I didn't do my sneaking properly. That's fine. I'm gonna do extra sneak. Hello Zara, how are you doing? But yeah, at least I have something to poke at. And then if nothing happens on the third or on the next killed altar, then I'm gonna freak out and I'm probably gonna ask for help. Because after that I run out of ideas.
Where is the essence of Pandora? Where is it? I will not ask again, child. Very
I wonder if we can like code the game to use those assets, the lances of the guards. They behave like objects. Yeah, like what else can I poke? I guess there's the ghost shopkeeper. I never really poked that much there because it seems so hard. I feel like that's probably easier on to playing two-player or multiplayer because someone can curse you. Otherwise, you had to curse yourself, and it's like it's pretty awkward. Are you ready for the boys? For Chattur'gha's
Your
boys?
presence is long missed, my liege. I feel that my power is weakening from your absence.
Yes, your power flows from me. Without me, you are nothing.
My meditations reveal a flaw in our plan.
There is no flaw. Mandalok and the others move too slowly to counter our preparations. Once Mandalok is bound, its death will be prolonged for 1,000 years. Its fate will assure that the balance of power over the opposing ancients will remain in our favor. And with the Keeper nullified, my power grows stronger still.
And what of its essence?
Mandalok has employed others to defend it. It is of no matter, for the power I will wield upon my return will crush all that oppose me. Enough of this. What of this Charlemagne the Frank? Is he still a concern?
You know,
His undoing has been
there's like
planned
tools that you can
in
use,
intricate detail. Those
like plugins,
most loyal
to
to
make that kind of
be
voice.
instrumental in his death. Nothing short of a miracle. would
Maybe I
be
should do
enough.
stuff like that. I can use it for sanity
There
effects
hasn't been one of those for a long
to get an interesting voice. Ancient like.
From my research, it is apparent that the endeavors
I still can't believe that this fucking song right here got claim on one of my videos. My fucking ad share.
Oh my god, what is it?
Like, what the fuck?
We should get out of here.
You have proven what we have feared.
And they
most.
actually rejected the claim. I mean, the appeal got rejected. It's just so ridiculous. Like, here, I'm gonna show you. The good thing is it's on my side channel, so I don't really care that much. I mean, I do care a little bit. Here's why I don't care that much. I'm mad, but I don't care that much. I know it sounds weird, but it's basically because it's on my second channel, which has 0 subscribers because it's just a backup channel. So that means no one is gonna get a single cent for that ad revenue. And that's the only reason why I'm not mad. Because I don't want to give those fucking assholes a single cent. Otherwise I would mute the thing. Yeah, that's full garbage. So this is my second this is my backup channel where I put my streams. So it's just for backup. I like documentation. It's history, nothing else. And there's this video which was a free look. And so they had this melody, Carthusian church monks, supposedly owned by AdShare. So there's a lot to unpack here. So first of all, how the fuck do you own like monk singing. Like that should be like free, like copyleft, you know? It's like just part of history. You can't own that. What the fuck? That's the first thing. The second thing that is super stupid. Carthusian is like spelled wrong. I don't know what a Carthusian is, but I look it up on Google and it's Carthusian. Okay? It has an R between the A and the T. So this is like the biggest bullshit. These guys are like, what? and you see, it's like just a couple seconds. It's just the beginning of the song. And so I wrote to them, you know, like, you are assholes, you know, taking advantage of Henny Finn's work. Henny Finn is the composer of this game. He actually died last year. It was kind of a rough moment. And that's why I also got mad, because it's just the music of the game, dude. And yeah, fair enough. This game uses like a lot of library sounds. So that sound probably is from a library. But I don't think you can own that. Like, what the fuck? That's just bullshit. I also got another copyright claim on the same channel. I think that there might be something about channels that don't have any subs or are like very small that they get more copyright claims. Or maybe because I upload way too many videos, like in a short period of time. I don't know. But I got another one on another very old stream where I was doing the TIS, the humoristic TIS of Eternal Darkness, and there was a part where I had to do like a part that was very RNG heavy, like a million times, to get the best RNG. So I got completely annoyed by the sound of the game. So I put music behind, but I put video game music, and the claim was from the battle music of Final Fantasy X. I was like, what? Like, does that happen to Final Fantasy X streamers or what? Like, dude, it's video game music. And so I also appealed that one, but I haven't received a reply for that one. And again, I just appealed just to be a pain in the ass to them, because I don't care. It's a zero subscriber channel. They won't get any money for it. But it just gets me mad, you know? The first claim, Apocalypse? Oh, the Apocalypse. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, there's a lot of bullshit. Like, yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Like, for example, something that happened a lot during a period of time, I think it was last year or 2 years ago, I don't remember. There was a period of time where a fucking distributor called Latin Autor started like making a lot of copyright claims on Nintendo songs and like video game music, but it wasn't the actual video game music because they don't have the rights for that, of course, because they're like just a random distributor. They're not Nintendo. But what they did was they registered covers of video game music made by some rando, you know? And so they made copyright claims of the cover of the music. Like, you're playing this cover of this Nintendo song. Oh my god, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then eventually, you know, YouTube did a lot of stuff because there was pressure from streamers and stuff. But like, what the fuck? Yeah, about 2 years ago. Yeah, yeah. It was so terrible. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, the clay apocalypse. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, like, for example, I always follow Beanie on this thing because he has strong opinions on this, just like me. And for example, Beanie, so binds us, the channel streamer, he has a band called Redbox, and he has received claims for his own music, for example, on Twitch. Because, you know, sometimes the distributor just doesn't care. And so he has to do, like, send emails to, like, solve the problem. Okay, that same pause should be put in this. Yeah, he's great at commentary. Like he always has something to say. So this time we start with Zelda, finally.
So, you have come to return my...
So yeah, Anthony is really also just the same. Some of the enemies are different, but it doesn't make any difference in the end. Because you just skip them. I'm still not that great at that tutorial. It's a very awkward tutorial. That won't work. But that's fine. I'm just gonna get these on purpose. This isn't what? Get it. Let me get sure about this. Yeah. So yeah, after this we had Kareem, and Kareem is gonna be a whole lot different. Probably the most different chapter of all. I guess with Peter.
You are a fool for trying to save him, Anthony. His fate was decided many centuries ago, as is the fate of this world. Despite your faith, there is little to save you from the power of Chattur'gha.
You can actually enter this room if you hack the game. There's some interesting pictures. And it actually has a B prompt. You can get out of the room by pressing B. It's one of the few rooms that are like you cannot get intendedly in the game, but if you get in, there is stuff inside.
Enter by Xel'lotath.
Okay, so Karim deserves a safe state. I'm skipping a lot of save states. Kareem, start. Yeah, the beginning of Kareem is already kind of hard. I don't know if I remember the exact strat here. It's like I cut the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this. There you go. I still remember. Nice. But yeah, that's kind of hard because the other zombies are fairly close and they can grab you from behind if you're too slow. Okay, I'm gonna get another one here for the horror. So this is Zelda horror. Which means I probably need to do the strats on the head. I don't think the arm strat will work here. Yeah, I know. Stanky face on Kareem. Do I need another hit or not? Like from behind, maybe? Okay, interesting. Yeah, okay, I need it. Come on. So here I don't have Chattur'gha either. We're gonna get Chattur'gha. So I can still do this. Just because. Two zombies. Oh, I can't get this thing immediately. Because I already created. Really happening. Come on. I don't remember how to get this. Fast pickup. There you go. It went down? Oh god. The rats. Okay. Third wave. Okay, I'm not sure if the second one will die. I feel like it will, just because I got rid of a hand. So it probably will. Now, in any case, I don't think a cutscene is faster here. Like, I'm almost sure I wasn't doing cutscene. Because if I do cutscene, I'm gonna be low in health. Kinda. And like, regardless, I don't really have a way to do the no magic message. So I'm probably just finishing them. Just like in Chattur'gha. And then after that I can do like a Reiko. I can either do that or like, I think this is probably better, since I need to go back to this sword regardless. Yeah, seems better. Okay, that doesn't work. Like, maybe even Tool War. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh god. Oh, I hate when this fucking sword just doesn't work. so far away. 1. Just because I'm far away. And so here, I'm gonna be here already. So I can do that. And then this, I think? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I used a talisman. But it didn't decrease. I guess it doesn't decrease if I have explosion, even while you can't have explosion in this room. It's like infinite talismans or what? What the fuck? Well, I don't know. Maybe I didn't use it. Use. I missed the scroll. Supposed to grab that like way before. Oh my gosh. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Okay. Hardest barrier fight incoming. I think it's the same strat as the green barrier, but with Tool War instead of Torch. And of course, you cannot fail any of these shots. If you fail any of them, then you have to start using chakrams. No, that's the wrong one. Oh my gosh, please. Fuck you, fuck you. There you go. Almost. Yeah, I actually have a lot of health, so we're fine. Okay.
Kareem, we will be together forever.
Chandra?
Oh, but the artifact wasn't there.
What happened to you?
Look at this treachery.
Change, my dear Kareem. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone so long.
Yeah, too much scene. We've seen this a million times. The mics will also be a little bit different. Just because of the horrors, really. I think Xel'lotath has the hardest horrors. So Chattur'gha, it's kind of in the middle, I think. Alex 5. No? Oh. I never really understand why Pious communicates with ancients using a pool, like a fight pool. Seems kind of random.
My liege, the future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate!
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention.
I'll make a save state on the tome. Actually, I should do it now. Before the tome. Because I don't know if I should put the guns immediately or after. Sorry for that. I'm gonna go for the night. Good luck with the rest. Thank you, Leslie. Have a good one. Okay, so this is tutorial horror. I need to refresh my memory. Okay, works. So just the same strat, so I can start with the bullets. It's the same strat of Xel'lotath.
How fantastic.
Then the bone thief. And we're just a couple away. So some assignments here. Opening letter. No, actually no assignments, I just create stuff. Just that, and then open the letter. And now we can go for a Regamore. And yeah, Max can fucking run forever. Contrary to what you would think, you know, Max being so slow and all that, he actually has a big ton of stamina. It's kind of crazy. Sepia. What do I do on Sepia? I can move. I guess this is probably an Ulyaoth one. So 1, 2, 3, and I already have the recovery. So yeah, that's kind of great. Yeah, it's an Ulyaoth one. Okay, this should work. Nice. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's kind of a combination of Chattur'gha and Ulyaoth strats so far. So then here I can do this thing. There's Sepia reveal. Yeah. Okay. Is it really just that? Kind of sucks. But I guess it is what it is. That was the incorrect order. Supposed to do the record first. Okay. Pretty sure it won't die if I take all the parts. Yeah, okay, so gotta go for the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. It's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I haven't heard that one. Is it normal that we get this music here? I almost feel like it's not. Shield. Do I need to put anything here? No, I guess not. Field. Oh, field is done. Okay. That's it. Now we're gonna fight the crab. Same hitboxes. As far as I can tell. And that's it. That's the last one. All autopsies. I guess. I wonder if I can skip the second part of this cutscene. You can. Interesting. Oh, that's great. Can't believe they're not tied. Okay, let me get sure. We got everything there. We got everything here. Okay, good. Ulyaoth kind of says Nelko instead of Narkat. Maybe that's the correct way to pronounce it. I think Zelda says like... How does she say it?
Our guardians have located the Heart, Master. Before the month is out, it shall be ours.
Do not underestimate the power of Pandora.
I don't remember. I tried to remember, but I couldn't.
Cannot be defined in terms you understand. For 7 centuries, its corpse has corroded your universe.
And during those 7, the denizens of the region have been either destroyed or driven away. There is nothing, no one to stop us from collecting it. Mantarok and its essence lie unprotected in the jungle.
Then waste no more time. Retrieve it immediately. And pray to me that you do. Time is running short. And without me, you are mere flesh and bone. Remember that.
Flesh and bone. Oh yeah, the fucking beginning of Lindsay. That's another long cutscene.
I discovered
like maybe I can even go to the bathroom on this one if I need.
Imaging that reveal the presence of a hitherto unknown temple mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia. An archaeologist of some repute.
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes.
Lindsay took it upon himself to investigate the area.
Not as much as Edges to Edges, but still a lot. Edges to Edges is like 3.5. And this one's 3 minutes. And there is nothing important after Edges to Edges. Like, you get a B prompt, so you're totally safe in case, you know, I got an emergency or something. Here, on the other side, after the cutscene, the action starts immediately. And you're gonna get attacked by the gatekeeper. You know, the safest place to go for a break. It's a good place to stretch, at least. And do all that. This is gonna be like 6 hours in, maybe? Or 7, I don't know. NC start. Explode! It didn't explode. What a shame. I'm getting better at that trick. Okay, I might need to change to the shotgun on this pause. Yeah. Oh, this fucker has so much HP, what the fuck? I guess, actually, it might be better to go for the head. Because the weapon is not, it's blunt, so... This gun is so loud. Nah. Well, in that case, I guess I should enchant shotgun instead. On the bronze cutscene. He's so fucking strong, what the fuck? Yeah. That seems like more consistent. So I guess I'm enchanting shotgun on this route Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the timer gonna reset. It's not bleeding walls, right? Yeah, it's not. Okay, so this shouldn't matter too much if I just do this. The handgun is gonna be in a different position though. Yeah, no, let's do it again. It's fine. That's a better trapper. Again. Again. Let's imagine that didn't happen. Okay, this time I'm gonna get a safe state here. 22 Lindsay. Bronze, just because it's a tiny bit different than the other route. I guess I'm killing the zombie with shotgun. Like this one. It doesn't really matter. There you go. It's so fucking loud. Okay, so this pause. Free field. Okay, I think red field and green field are like the same on this part. I get this spell too. Okay. So blue this spell. Only this spell? Yeah, only this spell. I'm gonna try both. One, 2, 3, 5. Okay. Against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's interesting. I guess, is this zombie like more powerful than the ones I summon? Because I kind of recall the summon zombie just having the same amount of hits. You know, because I'm thinking on Black Guardian skip with zombie clip. I kind of remember doing that. Yo, Solero. Like, I'm almost sure I tested that already. Wololo, how you doing? 1 second. Oh my gosh. Doing pretty alright. My eyes are a little bit tired. That's all. Hello, hijinks. Come to stream. Thank you for the host, Solero. How are you streaming? Oh, by the way, Solero, I think I saw like restart on the games done quick or something. Like I didn't click on it because I was preparing the stream, but I saw it on the name of the game. Am I wrong? I don't know. Yeah, like I saw it on the name thingy. You know, when you see the channels you follow, it said restart, so maybe it wasn't. I mean, maybe it was on a sideshow or something. I don't know. Not today? Okay, I see. Lojera. That's fine. So I guess this kind of helps. It's 6 hits instead of 5, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Why is this zombie like more powerful? I guess it's just more powerful. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you know what? We need to solve this now. I need to know. So I'm gonna shit. We're gonna summon a zombie. So I cheat my way to summon a zombie. And we're gonna summon a. I need the magic. 100. Season 1 of She-Ra. What is that? Oh, I see. Yo, Palta, how you doing? Okay, let's see. One, two. Why do you shoot? Lindsay, no! That was a sanity effect. That wasn't me. I'm gonna have to do this. Netflix. I see. But what is it about? It's like it's an anime or is it a series? Lindsay, why? I hate you. Doing university stuff and trying to play some Zelda. Majora Random, nice. By the way, did Majora Rando got an update or something? Because Stella was also playing that. I wonder if there was like something new. Or it's just a coincidence that two people are playing that. It's an animated series, like a cartoon, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna summon Force Magic. Magic. I think I don't know, I joined into the server like 2 days ago. Okay, no, this is just a coincidence then. The end of opening 2, Kill la Kill, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I still kind of like the first opening more, but both openings are great. By the way, Solar, have you seen my Sizer Blade? Maybe you saw it on Twitter, I don't know. I have a cosplay of Ruko. In general. Yeah, nice. I'm very proud of that sword. Yeah, I put that. Yeah, it took me like 2 weeks, I think, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's the other one still alive. Okay, so Lindsay, please don't kill the zombie this time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna be 6. Whoa. Did I just miss this all this time? Are we joking? Yeah, because I did a Halloween stream with a Ryuko costume. For me, Halloween is just an excuse to make cosplays, nothing else. Okay, zombie Chattur'gha body 35 7, but it's 7 damage. No, I guess it's 6. Holy shit. 6 damage feel 667. So it's 6. No, but red should be the same because it's 6. The 7 is the blue one. What? Did I got that wrong? Doesn't make sense. Maybe 677? What the fuck is going on here? You're gonna try to sleep? Dude, yeah, it's so hard. Still so hard. Even like right now, it sucks. Have a good one, Solero. Good luck trying to sleep. I really don't know what's going on here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's 677. 19 degrees, jeez. Yeah, that's a lot. Like, I have everything open in my room. I usually don't do that because of the dogs and the noise. But yeah, everything's open. Okay, I guess I got my stats wrong. Or something. No idea. Anyway, I'm using a Xel'lotath one then. Just in case, you know, because it allows for a backup. Like, it's not that important, but it helps. If it helps, might as well use it. I love that clip. And Chattur'gha is so fucking loud. Okay, this is good health. Magic seems fine. No bleeding walls, of course. Makes sense. Everything else, from here, everything else, I think it's the same as the Xel'lotath road. No, it's even better than so. It's like Ulyaoth route, I think. Likely. I can even kill this horror if I want. Come on, stop spinning. Whatever, dude. Never mind you. So here, this spell. I hear blood. Yep. Oh, but that thing is fixed. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, so since I need the gun for Mantrock zombies later, I'm gonna enchant that on the button. Because I could use the shotgun, but I have like 3 bullets, I think. This is the worst trap ever. Step trail. I need to sneeze. Fuck. So here, thank you, thank you. What do you say on English when someone sneezes? People don't say that, right? They don't say health. Yeah, so enough magic here. It's kind of cool. So here I'm putting this spell. I'm saving blue dispel for later. I'm doing a manual dispel later. Okay. So just green dispel. That's it. So that, and then this. Could actually kill one of these zombies with the gun. Like, one of them will die. Yeah, there you go. That one always dies on Smasher, but the other one doesn't. And it can be annoying later. Blue zombies here. Ow. There you go. Very good. I forgot the torch. Supposed to put it right after the shots. There's no mandatory pause before tier, so I just put it here. Let's just kill this fucker. Why not? Still look at me. What a cheater. We're gonna burn the zombie. No. Don't pause yet.
I can't. No. Don't let him get me. Oh, help me.
You can do it, Lindsay. No, I didn't want that. I mean, what did I got there? I don't even know what I got. Doesn't matter. Trapper? I think it's just Trapper. And triple, of course. Ow, ow. Yeah, I'm supposed to do how's it called? A target running there. We got double steps, so okay. No, don't do that just yet. Rude. Let's see if I can cast this like immediately. No. So I need to walk. What would be like a good strat here? Maybe trigger an attack. Like bait an attack and then do the thing. That seems fine. Yeah, I just forgot that one. Well, the good thing is that it's on my way. That's fine. How do you fail that? I think it's this one. Yeah, that's fine. I got a new strat for this part. Let's see if I remembered. It was like no magic message, and then cast this, I think, on like the end. Yeah, that's not an explosion. Yeah, it's more safe. I don't even need the pause, I think, because it's just casting a spell. Yeah, there you go. It has to be on a certain window. It's a big window, but it's a certain window where you don't get explosion during the trapper. And it's way more safe than the other one. Hang on, I might be able to do it with just a spell. Like that. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I mean, it is a little bit scary because if that spell doesn't finish, I'm in trouble. I mean, no, the other way around. If that spell finishes, I'm in trouble. So I guess I'll probably react to my magic. If I have too much magic, I won't be able to do a no magic message with another trapper. And I'm gonna be in trouble, because I'm gonna have double trapper. Definitely don't want that. Just gotta pay attention to the magic, I guess. But it's a good strat. It's more safe than the other. Kind of low magic here. Ow. You killed your friends. Okay, just the end of Lindsay. Try to make a pull here. This one's kind of hard because you're going upstairs. And that's about it. And then from here, Roberto is like the same. Peter is different. So that'll be interesting to route. Michael, well, Edward is like the same. Like different assignments, but no, actually, Edward has a tiny difference because the vampire is stronger. So I need to be tighter with the revolver. Michael, I'm not entirely sure. I think it's gonna be just the same as Ulyaoth, honestly. So no grenades. But Peter is gonna be the big difference. Okay, so I just want to make sure one more thing here before BRB. I want to see if my assignments work here. Like 7. This is kind of important. Okay, so that's Ulyaoth. Yeah, makes sense. And then let's see if this is correct. It is. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now. And 24. Here. So I'll go for a BRB, and actually after that, I think I'm gonna play some Spelunky. Because I'd rather do Roberto offline. This is just kind of boring, and maybe I'll do Roberto offline, and another day I'll continue with Peter, likely on the stream, so I can show the difference on the stream. It's quite a difference on Peter, at least. So, hang on. Did I have this song on my computer? I don't remember if I have it. I have the feeling that I erased some of those. Yeah, I don't actually have it. That sucks. Let's put it on YouTube then. That's fine. No, the dogs. This is the best time to do a BRB.